So what led to you all going the frozen food route? And does it sort of take away from the integrity of like the flavors at all? Have you noticed, or it's pretty much authentic?
Yeah, so I'm so glad you asked that about I'll answer the kind of integrity first. And like for us, like protecting the quality of the food is like a foremost importance. And so we take a lot of care in that. So literally the ingredients come in fresh. We cook them in large kettles, very similar to what you would cook them at home, except they're much, much bigger. And then they're immediately flash frozen. And so we use that process intentionally to protect the flavor. And so the quality that you're going to get on the front end is very consistent with what you're going to get on the back end. We don't add extra preservatives or anything like that because we're about like giving you the freshest, most flavorful food. Frozen was incredibly intentional in terms of our decision to like go into the frozen space, because we knew we were entering kind of uncharted waters in terms of availability of this food in broader grocery stores. And so like for us, it's like if we sold a goosey seeds in a mainstream grocery store, I don't know if people would know what to do with those exactly, right? And so we wanted to limit the barriers to being able to experience this amazing food. And frozen felt like the quickest path to do that, as a starting point.
Yeah, and to piggyback on the authenticity. So, one of the longest thing it took us to get this operational was to find a good partner that was able to cook these foods the right way. We took a long process. I mean, it took us almost between 9 to 14 months to find a co-manufacturer to produce because we passed up on a lot of individuals that wanted to just cook it fast and then get as many meals out the door as possible. But we just wanted to make sure we kept that authenticity in the cooking process. So that's what took us so long. So.